Good morning, students. Welcome back to chemistry classroom once again. I hope all of you have watched the last video. Today I will discuss the advantages of synthetic fibers. So look at the book. Synthetic fibers have many advantages over natural fibers. They don't depend either on an agricultural crop as cotton, flax and jute. When we want to make the synthetic fiber, there is no need of any agricultural crop like cotton, flax and jute, as well as on any animal products like silk and wool. Next, fabrics made of synthetic fibers are easily heat shed. They return fold or pleat made on them by ironing even after washing. Synthetic fiber materials are able to tolerate the heat. We can easily fold them or pleat them and we can iron them after washing. Synthetic fibers are more durable than natural fibers because synthetic fibers are more stronger than natural fibers. That's why they are durable. Synthetic fibers are not easily acted upon by moisture, chemicals or bacteria. Synthetic fibers are not easily affected by different types of atmospheric pressure, moistures, chemicals, bacteria. Those are harmful for fibers. They are generally cheaper than natural fibers. Next, disadvantages of synthetic fibers. It's very important. Synthetic fibers have the following disadvantages. First one, cloths made up of purely synthetic fibers are the garishly lustrous. Normally synthetic fibers, when we want to manufacture some cloths, by using them we have to bleach and then dye because we have to give them luster, glaze, color. Synthetic fibers made before burning. Synthetic fiber जलने से पहले गलेगा. So cloths made of such fibers stick to the skin when in contact with a flame, causing burn. Synthetic fiber is basically harmful for our skin because they always stick to our skin. When we close a contact with flame, it is easily cause burning. Therefore, they should not be worn in the kitchen or while sitting of fireworks. That's why we should not wear them when we are in kitchen or fireworks. Synthetic fibers do not absorb sweat, but natural fibers do. Synthetic fibers normally not able to absorbing sweat. That's why it is irritational for our skin. We feel hot. Some electrical charges accumulates on synthetic fibers, which irritates the skin. Normally, in the closer contact of electricity, synthetic fibers that adapts. That's why we feel different types of skin irritation. Next, blends make for the comfortable clothing. Since cloths made of purely synthetic fibers are not comfortable to wear, such fibers are generally blended with natural fibers. These blends also called mixed fibers. Synthetic fibers is not comfortable for our skin. That's why we easily blend with them with natural fibers to manufacture different types of cloth materials. And this is also called mixed fiber. For example, terylene. Terylene is a very commonly blended with cotton, silk and wool to be a terrycot. When terylene mixed with cotton, then it is called terrycot. Same way terylene when mixed with silk, that is terry silk. Same way terylene when mixed with wool, that is known as terry wool, respectively. So students, already I have completed the chapter. Now I will discuss the exercise. So look at the exercise. First, short answer questions. Look at the book. We use chemical fertilizers to replenish depleted elements in soil. Name any three of these elements. What is the meaning of the questions? Normally, we use different types of fertilizers to improve the quantities of different types of elements that are normally dissolved in soil. They are normally nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium and zinc. Name any 4 chemical fertilizers. They are urea, DAP means diammonium phosphate, potassium chloride, zinc sulfate. Next, why are pesticides used? Normally, we use pesticides to normally kill the unwanted weeds or those animals or insects are basically harmful for our crops. To kill them, we use pesticides. Next, name any 2 food preservatives. They are sodium benzoate, sodium sorbate. What is an antipyretic? Antipyretic is a group of medicine basically used to bring down our fever. Same way, what is an analgesic? It is another group of medicine which is normally provide us to relax from paining. Which elements are present in talc? The 3 elements normally are the components of talc. They are magnesium, silicon and oxygen. Next one is, what is soap? Soap is normally sodium salt. It is a long chain of fatty acid of sodium like sodium palmitate and sodium stearate. What is meant by byproduct? It is very important. What is byproduct? By means 2. When you want to manufacture a special product, then as well as another product is also prepared, then the latter product is also known as byproduct. Name the byproduct of the soap industry. So, when you want to make soap, glycerin is a byproduct that is also prepared as well as soap. Name a bleaching agent for cloth. Hydrogen peroxide. What are cocoon made of? Cocoon normally made of a thin thread-like substance that is formed by worms' secretion. Why is crossbreed done in Indian sheep farms? Crossbreeding done in Indian sheep farm because it gives us more wool than native sheep. Name a semi-synthetic fiber, that is rayon, and purely synthetic fibers is nylon. Next, long question answer. Students, it is not possible to discuss the long question answers in video. So please, you will try to write the question answers by yourself. Have you any problem? Please comment on my channel. I will discuss later. Now, the objective questions. DAP is commonly used as fertilizers. Which of the following is a sugar substitute? Sucralose. The use of iodized salt helps to prevent goiter. The gas in packet of potato chips is nitrogen. To which of the following types of fiber does terylene belongs? That is polyester. Next, fill in the blanks. Urea gives dash to the soil, nitrogen. Sodium benzoate is used in food processing as a preservative. Boric acid is used as an antiseptic in cosmetics. Ginning means removing the seeds from the cotton. Next, acrylics are wool substitutes. It is the substitute of natural wool. Synthetic fibers are stronger than natural fibers. Next, true false. Potassium chloride is used as a fertilizer. That is true. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. True. Talc is not a silicate mineral. False. Penicillin is an anti-malarial. False. The gin was invented in China. False. A silk moth lays only one egg at a time. False. Next, the wool obtained from a live sheep is called wool. That is false because it is also known as clipped wool. Dacron is a polyester fiber. True. Nylon 6 is a semi-synthetic fiber. False. So students, also I have completed the chapter. Next day I will discuss new chapter. So for today, up to this portion.